I have decided to follow Jesus.
Alrighty. Would somebody like to open us in prayer?
Jason West.
Justin Wax.
Jason West. Come on in, what's now?
Weeks Chester.
Lord, thank you for another day that you gave us to come to your house. Lord, thank you for giving us the ability to come and play basketball and fellowship with everybody. Pray to bless them and see what the message and pray to speak through. That's all I'm season
Alright guys, what we're talking about today is fishers of men. Like I said, I accidentally wore this shirt. It's fishing. But anyways, what is a fisher of men, Adam?
One that goes and shares the gospel.
Exactly. Jesus took regular old people and used them in a mighty way. He took Peter, Paul, Simon is Peter. All the disciples, all regular people, and used them for God's purpose. Does somebody have a Bible? Who wants to read?
I got a Bible app.
That works. Get Mark 1:16 through 18. 1:16 through 18. And then Mason, you can get
16 through 18.
you can get Luke 5. 1 through 11.
Mark.
I'll tell you when to say it. Huh?
Luke.
Yeah.
Mark 1:16 says, passing along the Sea of Galilee, he saw Simon and Andrew, the brother of Simon, casting a net to the sea, for they were fishermen. And Jesus said to them, follow me, and I will make you become fishers of men. You said 18 too?
Mm-hmm.
And immediately they left their nets and followed him.
Like I said, this is where Jesus called regular people like Peter, James, and John, who fished on these shores, to be his own disciples. He took normal people and used them in the mightiest of ways. People who were just fishermen and turned them into fishers of men for God's purpose. This is more than just a challenge to leave behind income and stability, or as we might put it, to get out of our comfort zone. How many times do we just sit there and think, maybe I should get up and instead of sleeping in and go share the mighty word, you know? Think about it today. You've got a nice job with good money, having fun day to day, and we're just as comfortable as can be. But this isn't what God's plan is. Sometimes we have to get out of our comfort zone and go and tell the word, even if it means giving up our stability or way of living. I know it's pretty hard for me to get up every day, and I've been trying to do better, but I know David's giving me that look. All right, man. What did you say? Luke 5, 1 through 11. I didn't know that 3.
So it was as the multitude pressed about him to hear the word of God, that he stood by the lake of Gennesaret, and saw 2 boats standing by the lake. But the fishermen had gone from there and were washing the nets. Then he got into one of the boats, which was Simon's, and asked him to put out a little from the land. And he sat down and taught the multitudes from the boat. When he had stopped speaking, he said to Simon, launch out into the deep and let down your nets for the catch. But Simon answered and said to him, Master, we have toiled all night and caught nothing. Nevertheless, at your word, I will let down the net. But when they had done this, they caught a great number of fish, and their nets were breaking. So they sent them to their partners in the other boat to come and help them. And they came and filled both boats. So they began to sink. When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord. For he and all who were with him were astonished at the catch of fish which they had taken. And so also were James and John, sons of Zebedee, who were partners with Simon. And Jesus said to them, do not be afraid, from now on you will catch men. So when they had brought their boats to land, they forsook all and followed him.
Okay, in this we see Peter, a seasoned fisherman who lives his entire life doing it, fishing, knowing that they wouldn't be catching anything after an entire night of fishing. Listen to Jesus, who wasn't a fisherman himself. Because he listened to the Lord, their nets began to break from all the fish. And when that happened, Peter fell to his knees and said, "Don't waste your time on someone like me. I am not worth the effort." But Jesus simply said, "Don't be afraid. From now on, you'll be a fisher for people." And then, first things first is trust. Peter doubted. But the Lord said, "Don't be afraid, because now you're going to be a fisher of people." In Proverbs 3:5 it says, "Trust the Lord with all your heart, and lean on not your own understanding." Don't question what the Lord is giving you to do, because He will not lead you astray. I don't think anything I've done for the Lord has led me astray. Only my own will has led me astray. I know with my own testimony and everything, doing the wrong things day to day and, being comfortable with the way things are. I was never uncomfortable. And lately I have been, with Adam giving me songs that I don't know the lyrics to on the day of, inviting everybody. But like I said, don't question what the Lord has given you. He won't lead you astray. Walk with Jesus. Read His Word 15 minutes a day. By the way, is that going to be painted over? Yeah. But learn what you can do for Him and be the light to others' life. Go out, tell His Word. Be fishers of men, and follow Him and what He lays out for you, even if it means going out of your comfort zone, like Peter and the other disciples did. That's pretty much all I got. Yeah. I just try to slow it down as much as I can.
You know what's something? What's something that is something else that you brought up in my mind was that not only did Peter doubt, Peter doubted after he knew who Jesus really was.
Denied 3 times.
So how many times have we denied Jesus after we know who He really is?
How many times do we sit there and know about Jesus and His Word and what He's taught us, and we still do bad things? Like that enthralls me. Trying to think of the verse, but I can't right now. But it would have hit it up. Now, you want to hit it up with a closing?
Close prayer? I'll close. Dear Lord, we just thank You for another day to be able to come and gather together as believers in You, Jesus, that we would come and learn more about Your Word, that we just hear, the fellowship, play basketball, and that's awesome, Lord. We just thank You for that opportunity. God, I ask now right now that You just use us in a mighty way. Lead us from this place. God, that You would instill in our hearts a desire to come back here and learn more about Your Word next time we have an opportunity to do that. But not only come to this place to learn more about You, but actually dive in the Word when we leave this place. Lord, that we would just do Your Word, not just be hearers of Your Word. Lord, thank You for all You do for us. Thank You for this day. Thank You for everyone here. Bless them in a mighty way. Use them, Lord. Let them just follow You as Peter and John and James, as we've seen and what Sam brought, Lord. We just drop our nets and drop everything we have, Lord, to follow You. God, lead us now, guide us and protect us. These things in Jesus' name. Amen.
There was no way it was 11 minutes.